Hello everyone, how are you? Today we will take for lesson 14.3, which is about units of time, solve word problems. We will solve word problems. It's all about adding and subtracting. Let's watch the video now, then we will start solving some questions.
How can you add or subtract time intervals? Let's find out. Joaquin made a list of the time he should spend on different activities. Joaquin has practiced playing the piano 35 minutes so far. How much longer does he need to practice? What question do you need to answer? What information will help you answer the question? You need to find out how much longer Joaquin needs to practice playing piano. The information that will help you is how much time Joaquin needs to practice piano and how long he has practiced so far. One way to find out is to use a bar diagram to represent the problem and show time intervals. A time interval is an amount of time. What do the whole bar diagram and the two parts of the diagram represent?
So let's see. What do the whole bar diagram and the two parts of the diagram represent?
The sentences give information about the problem. Drag the tiles into the diagram.
Joaquin needs to practice piano 45 minutes. Joaquin has already practiced piano 35 minutes. Joaquin needs to practice piano more minutes. So the total minutes here of the bar diagram shows 45 minutes. This is the total. Joaquin has already practiced piano 35 minutes, which is here, and Joaquin needs to practice piano for how many minutes? We should know it to know how many more minutes.
The whole bar diagram represents the total amount of practice time. The two parts represent the 35 minutes Joaquin has already practiced and the time he still needs to practice. What amount of time do you need to add to 35 minutes to make 45 minutes?
So 35, to know how many more minutes should Joaquin has to play the piano. 35 plus how much gave me 45? As we know, 35 plus, let's see.
10 minutes. 35 plus 10 equals 45. Joaquin has to practice 10 more minutes. Why can you use an addition equation to represent the problem?
Here we are using addition equation because 45 represent the whole minutes. So this part and this part, if we add them, it shows 45 minutes.
You can use an addition equation because the two parts put together make the whole. Another way to solve the problem is to use a number line to represent the problem and show time intervals. What subtraction equation can you write for the numbers on the number line?
Select your answer.
Also, in this problem, we can use subtract. 45 minutes, all of it. To know how many more, we should subtract 45 minutes minus 35. So he already practiced 35 minutes. What he supposed to do 45 minutes, he already practiced 35 till here. So how much he still have? 45 minus 35.
You can write 45 minus 35 equals 45 minus 35 equals 10. So Joaquin has to practice 10 more minutes. Why can you use subtraction to find the answer? The whole minus the time Joaquin has practiced gives the time he still needs to practice.
Now you know how to add and subtract time intervals.
Let's start to solve some questions. Question number 2. Ms. Darren spends the reading period working with 2 different reading groups. She meets with the first group for 23 minutes and meets with the second group for 17 minutes. How long is the reading period? So here we have a number line. The number line shows from 0 till here. This point is 23. So we still have to know how long is the reading period. We will add another 17 minutes. So from 23 till 30, this is 7 minutes. And from 30 to 14, this is 10. So from 23 till 30, this is 7 minutes. And then from 30 to 40, this is 10 minutes. So this will be 17, all of it. So 23. So 23 plus 17, 3 plus 7, 10, 0 here. We will regroup the 1. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 4. So it will end. So the period, the reading period is 40 minutes. Moving to question number 3. Clary and Owen played video games. The first game lasted 24 minutes. After the first game, Clary and Owen had lunch for 30 minutes. The second game lasted 36 minutes. How many minutes did they play the game? So 24 minutes the first game, 36 minutes the second game. How many minutes do they play? We will add 24 plus 36. Sorry, 24 plus 36. 4 plus 6, 10. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 6. So for 60 minutes. So here on the bar diagram, the number on the top shows the whole number or the adding of these two parts. Let's move to the next page. Question number 10. Sonia hikes up Mountain Baldy. It takes her 25 minutes to hike to a cliff that is part way up the mountain. After that, she hikes for 17 more minutes. How many total minutes did Sonia spend hiking? How many total? Total means we should add to know the total. So this is a keyword. We should know it, to know what to do. Part A, draw a number line to show the problem. We should draw the number line using the ruler. And then because it is because it's the minutes 25 and 17, so we will start from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on. Okay, so she hikes the first 25 minutes. So from 0 to 25. This is 25, it's between. Let's change the color to make it more clear and red. So from 0, so the 25 is between 20 and 30. This is 25. So from 0 to 25, we will show the arrow that she hiked for first time 25 minutes, and then 17 more minutes. So we will do 17. So let's do 25 plus 17, 5 plus 7 equals 12, 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals to 4. So till 42, this is 40. So it's between 40 and 50. 42, it's around here. 42. So we will draw another arrow from 25 to 42, shows that this is 17. Solve the problem. This is the problem, we already solved it, we'll put it here. So it is 42 minutes. Question number 11. Meg walks a dog named Chip for 12 minutes. Then she walks Sparky. Finally, she walks Brownie for 18 minutes. Meg spends 52 minutes walking all 3 dogs. How much time did Meg spend walking Sparky? Part A, draw a power diagram to show the problem. Here we will draw a power diagram to show the problem. So what is the problem is about that he walks 3 dogs. Each one has a certain time of minutes. So let's first of all to draw a power diagram using blue color. So here it shows the total time for all. He said Meg spends 52 minutes walking all 3 dogs. So here 52. The first dog, he spent it with it 12 minutes. We will separate the bar diagram into 3 parts. The second one, we don't know it, we should find it. The third one, about 18 minutes. This is how we should show the bar diagram. Solve the problem now. To know how many minutes did he walk Sparky, which is the second dog, what should we do? First, we have 2 steps here to do it. We will add, let's change the color to make it clear for you. We will add the 12 with the 18, then we will subtract it from 52. So 12 plus 18, 8 plus 2 equals 10. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 30. So then 52 minus 30 mental, it gives us how much? 22 minutes. So 22 minutes. So the second dog, he walks here 22 minutes. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, you can send me a message or comment. Thank you for listening.